Hello and good morning. Welcome to day 4 to our 30 Days of Pilates. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling motivated. Week 1. It's kind of hard to get yourself up and going, but 4 days in, if you're here, hopefully you're committed now. Today's class is going to be an ab workout. Starting quite gentle and then building up. So you can stick to the basic level or you can layer up to the more kind of more moderate to difficult level. Okay, so starting sitting on the mat, I'm going to just turn myself towards the end of the mat. So sitting cross-legged, we're just going to wake up the spine here. I want you to sit up nice and tall. Your shoulders are relaxed here. And just gently draw the rib cage in, draw the belly in, and grow nice and tall out of your pelvis. Lovely. Interlace your fingers in front of you. And we're going to come into a spine stretch. Okay? So I want you to draw the belly back as you reach your arms forward, curving the spine here. So like you're pulling your arms out of the sockets, you're getting a lovely stretch across the shoulders. And as you sit up tall, I want you to raise the arms overhead. Ooh, getting into any tightness in the shoulders there. And you're rounding the spine, drawing the belly in, reaching the arms away. Growing tall, lifting the eyes. Arms reach overhead. And again. Into that lovely spine stretch. And sitting upright. Getting into the shoulders. Let's do one more. Inhale up into extension and hold it here. Okay, I want you to unravel your legs. Bring your feet on the floor about shoulder width apart. Fabulous. Hips, knees, ankles are in line. And now just bring your arms back down so they're in line with your shoulders. Amazing. And separate your hands here. We're coming back into our C curve. So you're going to scoop the bum under and start to roll back as you round the spine, reaching your fingers forward. So shoulders are nice and relaxed here. Try not to have them scrunched up towards your ears. And you're just rolling back to the point where you feel that abdominal connection. Lovely. Now reaching forward from the fingertips, from the forehead. Rolling forward, sitting up tall. Growing out of your pelvis. Reaching up towards the ceiling. Nice. And we're going to do another one. Arms come down, roll it back. Your feet are staying on the floor. Keep scooping that bum under to get the activation through the abs. And dive forward. Growing tall. Very nice. And take it back. Rounding the spine, shoulders relaxed. So as well as waking up the abs here, we're giving the lumbar spine, the lower back, a bit of a wake up as well. Very good. Let's do one more. Growing tall. And last one here. Tucking under, rolling back. And I want you to roll back to the point where you can comfortably hold. Turn your palms down towards the floor. And imagine you're pressing your palms through thick air. As you breathe out, touching your fingertips to the floor. Inhale, raise them back up to shoulder height. Breathing out, staying nice and open across the collarbones. And lift. Exhale, press. Really nice. So as you breathe out, think about drawing the belly in, deepening that connection through the abs. Lovely, last two. And last one. Reach the arms forward and dive up and lift into that extension. Lovely. We're going to come back again. Arms come down. Rounding the spine, rolling back. Holding at that point where you can comfortably hold. If you're feeling it in your lower back, Just raise up a little bit. Okay, we're going to do single arm raises. Breathing out, reaching an arm up and bring it back to shoulder height. Exhale, lift. Good. So we're getting into the upper back a little bit here as well. You're definitely going to feel it in the abs, and you might feel it in the top of the legs as well, the hip flexors. Great. So as that arm goes up, try and avoid a big squeeze of the shoulder. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Lovely. Last one. And dive forward. And sitting up tall, reaching for the ceiling. Really nice. Bring the arms down, and I want you to grab behind the back of your legs now. Okay, so elbows are wide. You're coming into that rounded back position. You're straightening the arms as you roll back. Scoop the bum under. Now with control, slowly lower yourself down onto the mat. That's nice. Okay, and to come up, take a breath in. As you breathe out, press the back of your legs into your hands. Lift the head and sitting up tall. Okay, so give it a go. Do a few of these, rolling back, straightening the arms, scooping the bum under. Use the abs to control the roll down. Now coming back up, try not to use speed or momentum to get you up. Get those abs working and roll it back. Nice and slow. Get that lower back down and taking the rest of the body to the floor. Exhale, press the back of the legs into the hands. Coming all the way upright. We'll do two more. Roll it back. Tuck under with the bum. Nice. Breathing out, lift the head. And on this next one, you're going to roll back and stay down on the floor. Scoop, scoop, scoop. And control it all the way down. Lovely. Bring your knees together, ankles together. Hands are going to the floor. Draw the rib cage in to activate the abs. And we're going for our toe drops here. So reaching the toes towards the floor. Movement coming from the hips. You're not just tapping the toes from the knees. So as you reach away, the abs work a little bit more. Very nice. Last two. Last one. And hold the legs in tabletop. Interlace your fingers. Bring your hands behind your head. And we're going up into a chest lift now. So breathing out, lift the head, lift the shoulders, and look between your knees. You want your head heavy in your hands. So you're nice and supported through the neck. And lower yourself back down. Good. Breathe out to lift. See if you can raise your shoulder blades off of the mat a little bit more. And lower. Very nice. As you come up, try not to squeeze your chin against your chest. Again, just let your head be heavy in your hands and allow space underneath your chin. Two more. Inhale, lower. On the next one, you're going to come up, lifting head, lifting shoulders. Hold it there. Reach the elbows a bit wider to connect through the shoulders. And we're going into the toe taps again. Staying lifted. Good. Can you raise a little bit higher? Nice. For 3, 2, last one. Bring the knees together and lower the head down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Ooh, very good. Okay, coming into single leg stretch. Extend your legs back into tabletop. Take your hands down on the mat. Right, this is the beginner level. You're going to reach one leg away. Head stays down as you breathe out. You're sinking the belly. Bring the knee in. Exhale. Extend the other leg away. Let's do 4 of these. Good. Point and extend. Feel the abdominals activate. Okay, for those who want to move on, you're going to lift the head and chest, extend one leg away, and your hands are coming on the opposite knee. And you're going to switch. And switch. So head and shoulders are lifted off of the mat. And it's just a little bit more dynamic here. Now, I don't want you grabbing hold of your leg for dear life, all right? Your abdominals are doing the work, not your arms. We'll do 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bring the knees in and lower the head down. Hug the knees. Gorgeous. Okay, double leg stretch. So again, the most basic level. We'll start in our tabletop position here. Hands are on the floor, head is down, rib cage is drawn in. You're going for a double leg stretch. Now, the higher up you send your legs, the less work there's going on in the abdominals. You're able to keep the lower back connected to the mat. No lower back pain. You're going to feel it in the tops of the legs, okay? So you could breathe out, extend. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, reach the legs a little bit lower towards the wall. One more here. Very nice. Now, for those who want to add on, you're going to lift the head and shoulders, grab hold of the top of your legs. Lovely. Now extend both legs away, take both arms overhead. Good. Stay lifted as you draw the knees in. And point both toes, extend both legs, take the arms back. Really nice. Good. One more here. Reach, point. Bring everything back in. Lower the head down and lower the legs one at a time. Whew. Well done. Okay, I hope that all made sense. We're going to come up. Then to come up, we're going into our roll up. So straightening both legs along the mat. Now float your arms overhead. Now as you take your arms overhead, you might feel your lower back lift off of the floor, your rib cage start to lift up towards the ceiling. I want you to draw them back down to the mat and connect. If that means your arms float up, that's fine, but it's the connection we want to start with. All right? Now, you're going to lift your arms and lift your head at the same time, looking towards your feet. Now, you're going to use the exhalation to power up and forward into a spine stretch. Lovely spine stretch here. And then we're going to reverse it. Rolling back. Draw the belly back. Reach the fingers away. Scoop the bum under. And now imagine your spine dropping down to the floor. One bone at a time. You get that lower back down. Mid back goes down. And take the arms overhead. Good, find that rib connection again. And we'll do it a little bit faster this time. So arms and head lift. You exhale to come up into that spine stretch. Exhale, roll it back. Really control this move. Feel the abdominals working throughout. Lower back goes down. Mid back goes down. Arms go overhead. Nice. Connect through the ribs. Arms and head lift. Into your spine stretch one last time. Gorgeous. And sitting up nice and tall. Lovely. Okay, so come over onto all fours. I want your hands underneath your shoulders, knees in line with your bum, and tuck your toes under. All right, a bit more full body here. So there's a bit more shoulder work and definitely abdominal work going on here. Come forward. So First level, you're going to press into your hands, feel like you're pressing the mat away from you. And as you do, you're going to push into your toes too to hover your knees off of the floor. Literally just an inch or so. Try not to come up too high. Just keep that hover so the shoulders are working here and the abdominals are activated. Now, in this position, I want you to draw your shoulders back, becoming really long through the neck, okay? And that should just connect you into the shoulders and stabilize you a bit more. Drop the knees down. Held that a bit long. Okay, and again, exhale, press into the floor, hover the knees. Think about drawing the shoulders back to connect and stabilize. Now think about the abdominal connection. Shrink the rib cage and gently lift your belly button away from your leggings. Drop the knees. Whew. Okay, so you can either continue with the knee hovers or we're going into extension now. So pressing into the feet, pressing into the hands, you're into your hover. Find all your connections. Extend one leg back. Extend the other leg back. Good, you're creating that perfect diagonal line of the body. You're long through the neck. Draw your shoulders back. Lift the belly gently. Hover one knee in. Hover the other knee in. And lower yourself down. Good, we're going to do another one. And breathe it out to hover. Extend. Extend. Tidy yourself up here. So draw the shoulders back. Eyes are looking towards the floor. Nice and strong. Lift the rib cage. Well, not lift the rib cage, sorry. Draw the rib cage in. Lift the belly. Hover one knee in. Hover the other one in. Drop the knees. And sit back on your heels. Amazing. Interlace your fingers. Bring your hands behind your head. And opening up the chest. Reaching the elbows wide. Come into a little upper back bend here. Good. Drop the chin round the back. And just let the head be heavy here. Little stretch across the shoulders and the neck. Growing tall. Into that extension one last time. Elbows go wide. It's a lovely stretch. And bringing the spine into neutral. Dropping the arms down. And you're all done. Well done. Do you know what? I found that challenge. Especially those knee hovers into extension. I was definitely working my poker face there. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you felt it. And hopefully see you tomorrow.